Hey, 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 hey. Wow, I see so many of you. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Some names that we have. I'm working my magic here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm getting organized, and you've seen my new website, all of you. Let's see what I could do. I'll take it slow now and start at the top. Let's see. For those of you who have not ever been to this channel, take a look around. I have a service page on my website. Write to me if you would like. Now, to get any kind of information, let's see. Current energy of my daughter towards me. I need a first name. Please write first names when you're asking for someone else. NWL, I reconcile. I don't understand. Okay, please write me her name and make the question clearer. Let's see, Helena, I don't want card reading, but a guidance from you, please. This is a chat, okay? I can't give you the story of your life in a place like this. What do you, when someone sends you negative energy, how do you block them? You have to look. I can't tell you what to do because I don't know the situation. You go into internet, find out about how to unblock and how to get rid of negative energy. Go to my website, what I do, and you'll see a lot of different things that I can help you with. I'm not sure if you're capable of, you can try. Again, here, psychic hygiene. This is not a course. I'm here to have questions and answers. This is not, I can't do this online. This is not a course on how I do my things. Let's see. Abita. Hope I would get my answer today. Abita. Well, let's see where your question is. All right, let's go to Minu. Minu. Will my divorce be done soon, which I already filed, and will I reconcile with my daughter? She's with my ex. Okay, let's take a look at that. Will my divorce be done soon? Okay, you've got to be careful there. You're putting out a response. You're putting out a message that's not the proper message for you to come back, that will come back to you. I see a lot of fear there with this Nine of Swords. I do see also this Hanged Man that's working in opposite directions. But the Minu, we start out with an Ace of Coins, which is wonderful, and of course, I have also a focus on the Knight of Pentacles, which is moving into the direction of your divorce. I see the husband as being quite powerful, and it's not going to be done soon. Sorry about that. And your power in relation to him is imbalanced. I think he's going to overcome you. I hope I am wrong. Let's see. Abita. I'm waiting from yesterday for your live session. Okay, where's the question? Okay, let's see. All right, live again. Halima, I'm psychic intuitive. Feeling others' feeling and knowing others' thoughts drives me nuts. Okay, then you're not working properly. All right, let me just tell you one thing, Halina. When I work with people, I measure their intuitive nature. What percentage from 0 to 100 is them going to get what they want? And the opposite, things come to them. You're walking down the street and things, you've heard the word downloads come. All of a sudden I get messages. You can't have that. That's not being psychic, okay? That's not being a psychic. That's being the victim of energy. All right, so you have to work with, you're going to have to protect yourself from that. And you're going to have to concentrate on getting what you want when you want. Abita, I need to know whether I would remarry again and will I be happy. Let's see if you're going to remarry again. Abita, let's see. Abita, will I remarry again? Will I remarry again? I don't see another marriage. I'm sorry. I do hope that that's, that I'm wrong if that's what you do want, but I don't see that. Let's see. Naina, hello. All right, let's see. Farah, but everyone wants to know marriage. Why is it that everyone wants to know if they're going to get married? Will I marry a second time and will I be happy? Right? You know that happiness is up to you. Whether you are happy or not is your responsibility, not someone else's. Just having said that, let's see. It's not the person that is going to make you happy. I don't see you marrying again. I don't see you marrying again. If you do marry, it will be far, far in the future. There will be two possibilities. There will be a, how can I say, a person who comes, but it's not the right. And then the second person, it's far in the future. Will you be happy? That is up to you. Okay, so marriage is not a be-all and end-all. All right. Let's see. Snehal, I'm stuck in my life from 5 years. Guidance for moving better, loving, and okay. Snehal, that means you're stuck. All right. So when you're stuck, there's a reason that you have to look for. What is it? Why are you not making changes in your life? That's usually the key. Let's take a look. I can tell you why. This period is going to end soon, Sneha, or Sneha. And you will have to wait. There's a little waiting period, but it is going towards a remedy of this period. The cards are actually beautiful, Snehal. The cards are actually beautiful. I've got this 10 of coins. I've got the Knight of Wands bringing you something that is needed. The King of Cups right in the middle. The 9 of Cups, which is your wish come true. And the 6 of Swords down the line, a better situation in relation to what you have now. That's finally some good news. Let's see. Gary for Grace, hello again. Please, any message for me or name of my spirit guide. Right, you have more than one, you know that, Gary. And I believe that I may have given you the name in another chat, but I can't give you the names in this chat. I have a reading spirit guide scan that takes me a week to do, to give you all that information and what their reason for being is, their role on your team. You might take a look for that. Let's see if there is a message for you. You're going through a rough patch, Gary. That's very, very clear with this 10 of Swords, but that is coming to an end as well. You're also in a period with this 4 of Cups that you're going through the motions. You're doing what you have to do, but it is not what you want to do. You don't like the situation you're in. Perhaps the work that you're doing is not what you want. Okay. Then we also have this burden, the 10 of Wands. So you have these two 10s, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. It's as if your troubles are coming to an end, the burdens are coming to an end. But I do have here two people. Now, I don't know anything about you, Gary, just, of course, the name here, and we've spoken on the phone once, but I do see a king of coins and a queen of swords. This could be a couple, and they are one next to the other, and it may not be your sign. It may not be an earth sign for you, but I don't know that. What I do see is that the person next to you, if it could be a queen, it's a queen, but it could be a male or female, an air sign, is a person who, when the Queen of Swords comes out, we call that the divorcee. She likes to get up and walk away. So you're in a situation that's not only a work or financial related situation. I see this also as a situation of, how can I put it? Emotional gone awry that is changing or is in the midst of changing. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Queen, hello, Queen. I'm feeling really stuck in love and life. Remember, go back and listen to what I just said to someone else. When you're feeling stuck, you have to ask yourself, why am I not making decisions? What kind of decision am I avoiding? Please provide me with guidance from the spiritual guides. Let's see what I can hear from you. Feeling stuck. Feeling stuck. You know, action is right around the corner, Queen. I see that as here you are, okay, here you are, and action is right around the corner. And you're waiting for a sign. It's as if you're waiting for a sign, something or someone to tell you, knock on your brain or knock on your soul's door and say, it's time to go. It's time to move. We got to get up and do something, all right? You're waiting for a sign that can be okay. We can say, all right, we'll wait for a sign, but it's not a sign from the universe outside of you. It's your internal divine self, your internal, your soul, a sign from your soul. I do see that you're having trouble, I could say economically, but it's really not economically. It's you may not have what you want or as much as you want, but what I'm seeing in terms of money is that there's dissatisfaction. There could be something more. I could do something more in your brain. Then I have the Eight of Swords. You have had, or you do have, the option to change, but you are not going there. All right, this is the block. It's you are the block. I hate to be so crude, but this is what I'm getting, Mona, can I settle down in any foreign country or not? In relation to where you are now, I imagine, right? In relation to where you are now. It's, let's see, a foreign country. Let's see. You're on a path of, you want to run, okay? You want to run, you want to escape, you think that something else is going to be better somewhere else, and I get that message. I see there is a possibility, all right? I see, Mona, that there is a possibility, but it is, how can I say, it is linked to another decision that you have to make, and it has to do with your inner strength. I see there's fear, all right? There's fear. You are overcome by fear in relation to change, and think that magically there is a possibility that just, changing your, you take up a little thing like you do with a television, the remote, and you take the picture away, go to another picture, and it will change. I do see a Four of Swords, but it's going to go, it's farther down the line. I do see a change, but it's much farther in time, and it's in relation to another decision that you have to make. Whew. Let's see. DDL, DeAndre, hello. Has Marcellus had thoughts of us being intimate, and does he see himself as the more dominant figure or submersive one in our connection? Okay, I remember this question, DeAndre, and I think we were on a call, and it did come out that there was this connection and that there were, what was in your mind, what you were talking about, thinking about, he was as well. And now the question, happens with a lot of people. They come back to ask me a question in a different way. But let me see. Okay, I'll play the game and I'll see if there's something that comes up. First card, I hate to say, DeAndre. Death card is the first card. Let's see what comes after the death card. Geez, we've got some difficult. We've got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is moving right into that death card. And right in the middle of the 5-card spread is the Devil. The Devil is obsession. And this is clearly an obsession. If I just told you, I've had this question from you before, right? That is the obsession. And what happens with obsessions? Obsessions work in a very strange way. The more you obsess, the farther away the goal goes. And this is the way the universe works. You have the 5 of Wands here. These are all cards that are difficult put together, and then the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about speaking, communication. All right. If you open the door to communication, that is the key. If the communication is not open with Marcellus, the death card is warranted. All right. So see what you have to do and see what is available to you. Hello, Neha. Hello, Neha. Let's see. Gary for Grace. Neha. All right, Neha. Any chance of pregnancy for me in the coming months? Ooh, big time. Let's see. I can only give you an indication of what I see. I don't know anything about you. You might want to go to a physician to see if you're able to conceive, and also revisit your issues on conceiving. Is that what you want? Is your partner interested as well? I don't see that. No, I don't see that. I hope I'm wrong here too. The Devil has come out, and the Devil talks of obsessions. So be very careful. And I'd say this to everyone out there. I got an itchy nose. I wonder what that means. When you, I was going to say when you have an itchy nose, when you obsess, the opposite comes your way. The energy just is transformed differently from the universe. I don't know why that is. Let's see, Devi. I've been very restless and anxious. Any suggestions for me from my guides? Okay, let's see. Devi. Always restless, they're saying. It's not only lately, but they're saying a lot. First and foremost, be calm when you think of your future. And also concentrate more on your present, what you are doing at the current time, in this time frame. Have patience with yourself. And you are soul searching. This is what they're saying. You need to do some soul searching. So there's something inside of you. Again, when people ask me their questions, it's not will I meet a man? No. There is something that's difficult that you need to work with. Why would you need a man? Okay, so there's something that you are lacking, but it's not out there. All right, so I'm just telling you my experience. Let's see. Jay Cruix. What is the name of my spirit guide and any message from them? I can't tell you the names. There's from 4 to 6. That's a whole reading that I have, like I just said to someone. You can find that. It's called Spirit Guide Scan on what I do on my website. But I can get a message for you. JK. They're saying Peter says. Peter's my main name, main guide's name. You are a fine piece of work. They're joking, but they're not out of the. June, you were very upset in June. Now you feel like nothing has happened during these last 2 months. Just be yourself and know who you are so you can only be yourself. That's what I'm getting, JK. I hope that helps. Let's see. Juanita, is there anything in the cards for me? I like the way you put that. I like that name, Juanita. I know so many Juanitas. Let's see. What's in the cards for you? Juanita, what is in the cards for you? What's in the thermos for me? Water. Let's see. A lot of people here. Look. All right, look. You have 2 nights coming, all right? They're both sort of going out of the spread out, as if you had 2 people in your life that just whoosh past you or still are surrounding you. 3, I'm sorry. It's 2 and a page, which would be a younger person. Of these people, there is a person who you communicate with, intelligence, there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of exchange, and another who is more your passion, you are attached or attracted to them. The person, which is the person who, this is, and if they're not in your life now, that is the person that will be coming your way, Juanita. But it will be, like they say in Italian, it will be a donut without a hole. There'll be it will be a flawed relationship. A person who on the outside of that person is very, light that shines. But then when you get up close, it's not the kind of person that you need in your life. So be careful with that. All right, so let's see. Sanvi. What's the current energy of Sanvi? No contact, separation. Will we reconcile soon? Okay, let's see if you, Minu, if you and Sanvi will reconcile soon. Let's see. I've got here that there's still a beginning that you have to have. The beginning of your relationship with her has not ever taken off. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing, which means that it starts from the ground up. There is time. There is the energy to begin. The energy, you asked me, what is the energy around that? I have the Fool card, the beginning, the 0 card. Now, it's obvious that both of you are similar. You're cut from the same cloth. I can say that expression. But this is the difficulty because you are very similar. But both of you have that underlying desire. She does as well. It may not seem that way, but she does as well. You will have, she will be, I don't want to say the bane of your existence, but there's another expression that I can't remember now, but it's not on the tip of my tongue. She is always gives you a bone of contention. She comes to you with an issue. She comes to you with an argument. She always comes to you with something that you need to, unravel. And the end is temperance, meaning that it hasn't begun yet, no, but it will not begin for a while. It's going to take time before it does begin. Kavita. I'm fine, thank you. Srinivas, get the RRF project. I see him as getting it, yes. And your next probably question would be, Kavita, when, or is it imminent, But it is not. It is going to be taking more time than expected, but I see that as coming, and I do hope I am right. DeAndre, Spirit told me I have a gift that will lead me to financial freedom. What is my gift? Well, who knows? Let's see. I want to see. What is my gift? What is my gift? It's not the gift of gab. No. Yeah, the gift of persuasion. You have the gift of persuasion. Okay? You've got the gift of persuasion. Hello, Antea. Thank you for reaching out and saying hello. Laura. Can you give me a message for my sister Susan passed on 2020, January 6th? Sorry for your loss. All right. Let's see. When you do this from Susan, there you are. Okay, this is Susan. It is very clear that you are restless. You're restless. She sends you kisses. Lovely, sis. Be careful of a con man. That a con man in the metaphorical sense, a person that you will or do have an emotional relationship with. Be careful. She's calling that person a con man. He's after something. He's after something that has economic values after you, which you might be thinking, Laura, well, I have no money. I can't, But there is an underlying idea, motivation behind this person that has to do with money or economic value. Let's see, Devi. My son has had new health issues this year. Will we be able to get a solution for that? Yes, I do see a yes, resounding yes. Thank you. I'm hoping that I need feedback, okay? So come back and let me know when these things happen. A creative soul, I'm able to get through to many of you today. Spirit guide, please help how to kickstart my life from this moment. I feel everything has turned upside down and I'm stuck without any vision of the future. Any messages from Mom? All right, now there are too many things here. Let's get your mother and see if she can help you with any of these messages. Just Mom. She's saying just Mom. And just this should be enough for you. A creative soul. This should be enough for you. Be patient. That she's saying the Joneses. There's an expression in English that everybody wants to be like the Joneses, the people who are richer. Don't be like the Joneses. That won't bring you happiness. Just be yourself. That is your mom. Let's see. Let's see. Kavita, you want to sell property at Tenali? No, I don't see that happening this week. I'm sorry. I don't see that happening. Let me know if it does. I hope it does. Always talks divorce, and I don't want that. I want my husband to love me. That will happen. What will happen in the future? My name is Mauzam, and my husband's name is Mam. I do see a divorce coming up. I do see a divorce coming up. And yes, there is further suffering, bliss, I'm sorry to say. I do hope I'm wrong with that. Christelle Miller, can you please tell me if I will meet my soulmate in this life? I have an article for those of you who are always talking about the one. Go to my blogs on my website. There's a whole article on soulmates, and it's not what the movies tells us it is. Okay, so I can't answer this in all consciousness. I can tell you will meet an important person. Let's see if that is the truth. Yes, you will. But it is not in the sense of soulmate that you think, because there's not only one person for each of us. Seriously, though, you will meet someone, and it is not going to be a happy. There's going to be very high highs and very low lows. Okay. Let's see, Devi. I've been wanting to go visit my family for the last few years, but not have been able to. Will I get to visit them soon? Excuse me. Sure. Let's see. Devi. I don't see that soon. I see that in the future, but not soon. Not in the next 3 years. I don't see that as happening. I hope I'm wrong. AB, hello. Do you have a message from my guides, please? Yes, very simple. Simply, you are the best. They're saying you are the best. After you ask for a message, guides always joke with you, but they are serious. Lighten up. That's the message. Lighten up, AB. Monique. Behind me, it's getting very dark. It must be starting to... Here it's 7:34. How will I do as an Amazon influencer, and what can I do to make it more successful? Monique. I don't see that as being... I don't see that as taking off. And seriously, and I'm getting, the messages coming in, save yourself and don't go into it. Okay, that's it's like jump ship before you go any further. Okay. Pretty Blackberry. Let me see if I can get you on screen here. Any message from the universe? Yes. Just wait, and you will be receiving news, is what I'm getting. Okay? Wait, and you will be receiving news. Luca, how can I improve my attitude towards my work? Is it a good fit for me? No. There's nothing to improve there, Luca. Sorry. No matter what you would do. Hello, Nina. Will I be in a serious romantic relationship soon? Soon, I don't see that, no. But in the future, yes. And we're talking years. We're talking about three, Nina. I hope that doesn't discourage you. Antea, I want to ask what color or colors my aura is and what it says about me. I can't do that because I can't see you. If I had vision of you, I would be able to see your auras. Let's see, Pretty's asking so many things. People are saying the same question. Let's see. Thank you, Farah. All right, Tyus. I can only take a few more questions before I'm drowning in darkness. Now Tam and Fultam passed away. I want to know how they are. Any messages from there? They are both in the light. They have passed. They are not earthbound. They are fine. Just saying that we still think of all of you, and our thoughts are full of light for all of you. Do not be sad for what happened in the past. Let's see. I'll have another question. Let's see. Butter. Let's say butter. Any messages from my guides? I am one of your guides, saying, always telling you to listen. You're not listening. we tap you. They're saying that they tap you as if they come by and tap you or tap you, touch you. But you need to speak to us directly. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all your support. And go visit my new website and look at those blogs, especially the Soulmates. Yeah, Soulmates. Bye bye, everybody.